Howzit Hawaii welcomes you to a space where the tone stays relaxed. Yeah. Each episode gives you time to breathe and enjoy the stories being shared. You're tuned in to Howzit Hawaii, and the vibe is always easy.
How's it, everybody? It's Howzit Hawaii here. I'm your host, Alika, followed by my co-host, Steven. We got our brother, Zach. This is episode 4, brought to you live from, where we at? Baby Mox, Waimanalo. Roger, let's get into it. I want to talk about the storm that's been happening. My car is completely jacked, guys, okay? On the 13th of this month, I was going to my friend's house, right? And I was on the bridge to go to Whitmore, right? There was no water on the road, nothing. So no one could have expected this. A whole bunch of doo-doo water started flooding the bridge, okay? And everybody was going slow at first, and I'm like, bruh, I gotta get out of here. I can't even turn around at this point. So I'm going, and I get to the top of the hill, and more water started coming down. And I just started coming, like the water was pushing my car back. But the whole time I was like, bruh, give up. No, don't give up on me, bro. Don't give up on me. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nope. God's wasn't on my side, but it's all right. But, bro,
I got something to say about
treacherous.
bro. This guy, man, tell me about this guy, dude. He goes out. He says no one is expecting it, bro. This guy's a liar, bro. They gave us a flash flooding warning on our phones 2 hours prior before it was about to flash flood. This guy still sends it out, but hey, he was helping out, brother. Good, but now he's no more car.
But yeah, now I know I need to get on truck because that was not it for me or for anyone, especially everybody down in Wailua. Shout out to everybody over there. I hope everybody is safe. No one's hurt. Hope everybody got to safety. I know there's shelters out in where Milani District Park. Do you guys know any other places? I know they made a list of all the places, but yeah, just seeing all the devastation and just um, seeing them even using bulldozers to get people out. It was a very emotional ride, and everybody's still going through it. But you know, God's got a plan for everybody. I hope everybody's safe. Um,
Yeah, shout out to everybody. It's not only Oahu got affected, Maui, Kauai, Big Island. Shout out to everybody on all islands, and I praying for everybody's safety, and hopefully, we can come together and help each other and bring this, bring us back to, you know, back to how we used to be. So, yeah, shout out to you guys.
amen, amen. Want to add anything?
Honestly, it's kind of. I know all three of us didn't really, besides your car situation. I know all three of our houses, I would say, like we kind of were lucked down. We live in, certain high area where the water doesn't really affect us too bad. But it's almost unreal because we always see it all over the globe with, disasters like that happening and stuff. And we're like, oh, that's devastating, But it's something like the whole world kind of just like they know about it. They
Yeah,
know
and it's different when it happens
and
to
then
us.
It's trending for like a week, 2 weeks, or whatever, and then the whole world just kind of forgets that
Yeah.
existed.
Yeah,
But it's a whole different ballgame when you're going through it.
right,
Like,
exactly.
you live on the island that's getting just absolutely wrecked.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
And you don't even feel it
Yeah.
until it happens to you. You know what I mean?
And just thinking how devastating it is, especially for all the mom and pop stores and small businesses that just lost everything. Even companies that holding on threads and stuff. Just to keep their business, and they've been around for a long time.
Hmm.
And just seeing those businesses or how like just knowing that the long road ahead of them now.
Yeah.
With, you know, all this devastating, you know, destruction. So it's almost unreal, you know.
It, I don't know. It's still a surprise of how much destructions happened. You know, like even the houses being swept away, that was insane to me. And there's a couple videos you can hear the houses just creaking. Just, you know what I mean? But
Honestly, you know, you're talking about the mom and pops and stuff, the small businesses getting, you know, trampled over by the floods and stuff. I want to see how they bounce back. You know, I want to catch them. We gotta catch them. We gotta ask them, like, how are you guys gonna bounce back from this? Because there was also gonna be, you know, that was a natural thing that came. You know, wasn't a robbery or anything like that. So how do you like recover from that? Because that's not the only thing that, you know, can hurt a small business or a business in general. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I just even look, you know, the bombings going on. How are those big buildings, big companies dealing with their business going out of, you know, I don't know. I just, it's a curious thing to know, bro.
Yeah.
no, honestly, yeah. I mean, even me, if I was in that position, I wouldn't even know what to do.
Down billions.
Yeah,
How
do you Like-
get billions back?
just losing everything is insane. You know, and just it all happening one time. Oof. Just
Bro. That's how business starts, bro. You're always gonna fail businesses in life, bro. You're not gonna always have a successful business. Things are gonna happen, and that mindset right there of always failing but succeeding in one, dude. I want to get on that, bro. Like I want to talk to these guys and I want to
Yeah.
get in their head, bro. You know.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy that everything,
facts.
reporter. No, I just think it's just, you know, it's like it's really upsetting. You know, like what we were talking about in the car. It's just like it's upsetting to just like know that, you know, some of our childhood is just kind of gone. You know, washed away almost. You know, so it's like it's, you know, we might not personally have like lost our stuff per se. You know, but we kind of like lost a part of our childhood, you know, just from mom and pop stores we grew up with or whatever, you know, just seeing it get affected or, you know, it's just kind of crazy. I mean, even with the way with the economy is going, you know, already seeing those kind of stories go out and then this disaster just comes out of nowhere and kind of it just like speeds it up almost. It's like,
How I'm
like-
seeing it as it's only for the moment right now.
yeah.
I think people would bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but
I mean, right now is just like the perfect time for, you know, Hawaii as, you know, one to just like, you know, realize, hey, all need to take a step back and realize we all just need to pull together, you know, stand as one because, you know, we don't do that, man, we're gonna lose every mom and pop store on the island. You know what I mean? We don't stand up with each other. You know what I mean? There's just gonna be a competitive.
just bring aloha
demand,
everywhere you
know?
go.
It's
You
just
know what I mean?
it's gonna ruin the vibe of Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like the spirit of it. And yeah,
Nothing's ever truly lost though.
yeah.
But you know, we always prevail, one way or another, through family. You talking about pizza right now? No,
Can you cut it?
no, no. So guys,
This guy is about to magically pop up with a slice of pizza in his hand. Just watch this.
Wait.
He's back with
how's
the
man
pizza.
double fisting pizza?
He said he wanted one slice, but he came
Oh.
down with two.
Later.
And we're gonna put the photo of it, but this man almost got chased by dogs.
All the way from the car. Huh?
No. Bev is crazy. Oh, nice.
Bingo. Anyway,
Sorry.
while he enjoys his pizza
Thank you.
on our podcast, we do want to hear your guys' stories and what you guys went through and everything. Went through. Sorry, I'm not trying to speak all pigeon throughout the whole thing. But yeah, dude, there's just a lot going on.
If there's any companies out there, small businesses that, or, you know, just mom and pop stores or whatever it's called, if you're affected by, you know, the first part one of storm or part two storm. You know, if you need help, you know, if like, you know, we might not have the biggest following base, we might not have the biggest viewing base, but you know, as much exposure for companies that you know you get is better. So if anyone needs help or whatever, you know, we're always down to like, you know, talk things out or whatever, work out a plan to help each other. So yeah, make sure to drop that in the comments if that correlates to you.
So how you guys been? What you guys do this week?
Well,
Ain't nothing. Just stay at home, pretty much. Had some chili, corn chowder or something. What about you, Steven?
well, I had plans on doing Uber. I did not go and do Uber.
Yeah.
Mostly slept and worked. Spent time with my son.
Mhm.
But
Even this past Friday, it was dumping, so we were like,
yeah,
"Yeah, no, we're not gonna go to work."
good. So what do you guys think? You know, like with the storm, you know, was it necessarily like any other storm we would typically have, or is it just because the lack of like the neglect of keeping up with our infrastructure here? You know, like is things not being planned out correctly to do, you know, structure tests or, you
Was
know,
it- I
repaving
don't-
correctly? Because like I feel like nothing is ever done correctly and it doesn't last. You know.
Most times, guaranteed, it's all half-assed. But I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know. Also, I'm not too surprised that all this rain is happening because we're in the middle of the ocean. You know, it's kind of bound to happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. We just catch ourselves in, you know, some predicaments that we're not usually prepared for sometimes. But even like the Wahiawa Dam, we never really expected it to overflow, but everything's possible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
This
just glad
is-
it held up though.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Hopefully it's an eye opener. Hopefully we see things from like the state, you know, especially with like, you know,
Yeah.
Lake Wilson and stuff. Like hopefully they saw that, you know, we could get that rain like that, you know what I mean? And we're not God. We don't know if we're gonna get that, you know, we could get that next week. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what are they gonna do to fix that problem? You know, are they gonna like extend the walls so more volume of water can be in it? You know what I mean? Like what's the better planning are they gonna do to try to
I don't
prevent
know,
from
but-
this happening like this again?
My main concern right now is the roads being all jacked up, bro. Like I can't even drive down my street without hitting a pothole or two. And it's pissing me off because if my tire blows up, I swear I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna crash out, bro, for real. But yeah, I gotta do deliveries in the morning, and so far, the puddles and the potholes, the combo is not ideal for me. But I swear, they gotta do something about these roads. They gotta fix it. They gotta fix our houses. They gotta fix everything. I feel like you can't really do much. We live in such a moisture state. This place just we live next to like the oceans. The salt coming off corrodes our cars, our houses, and it's hard to like keep up. And my house is so brittle, and I'm so surprised it lasted through the storm. But we haven't got hit that hard, other than the roads being messed up and just constant rain.
The sun is kicking my ass right now. It's
and a hat.
oh wow, thank you.
Get you a Chinaman's hat. You match it all.
Yeah, I definitely do. I want that.
That's you. That's you.
I don't need no fancy one. I can just go to like Ross or something.
Alika would pull off a fedora.
A fedora. That is the most racist thing anybody's ever said to me.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, I
Dog.
would wear one. No, I'm just kidding.
Do I look Mexican?
Hey, fedoras are pretty sick, bro.
Fedoras.
You know, they're pretty sick. You know what I'm saying?
a fedora?
Isn't that like a
Mexican
cowboy
hat.
hat, right? No, that's a sombrero.
That's a
right?
sombrero, bro.
What the fuck is a fedora?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking,
You don't know what that is?
What's a fedora?
Okay, look this up. Look this up.
Information man.
I'm the guy.
He's the guy. No way.
I mean,
Why did I think a fedora was a?
Dude, this man just said it was a freaking.
I thought it was a
Mexican hat?
sombrero.
Oh my gosh, dude.
No,
Maybe you, Steven.
that does not look like a fedora.
This message is brought to you by ADHD. One moment, you're fully locked into a podcast, and the next, you spot a really cool stick.
What kind of podcast? What kind of podcast is this?
Bro, you can't tell me this is the sickest looking stick you've ever seen, bro.
Better.
People are just gonna be watching it. They're just gonna see Zach coming in the background with this big ass stick.
Bro, that's a sick stick.
If you, this is ADHD as a person, ADD.
Sick stick, bro.
It's not a stick,
Whoa.
brother. Okay,
He's trying to
Okay.
skewer a bird in the air.
I need you to lock in now.
Sorry.
ADD, motherfucker.
Freaking dying over here, dude. That's just gonna be the opening now. Him walking over the stairs.
It's gonna be, look what I found,
Can't believe this is not the sickest stick ever.
bro. The sun is kicking my ass
Dude, it's actually
I know.
beaming out, guys.
because it's getting more.
Look how beautiful it is. We live in Hawaii, bro. So blessed. Paradise, bro. Get to see this every day. Well, not recently, but dude, the waters are so beautiful, man. We took a dive in the waters at Sandy's Beach, and the waves are barreling.
Okay, me and Alika got swept out like hard. Okay.
I think I was right there with you guys, but
Yeah, dude, we just kept getting. Dude, we found this weird corner. Like it was like a whirlpool almost.
Yeah.
Bro. Like we were getting.
You guys are
stuck.
close to the reef. That
I
was next to
trying
the
get
reef,
out.
that's
I
why.
couldn't.
The wave that took me out right before I got out of the water. I went underneath. Right, I thought I was fine, and then I was starting to get tumbled, and my back goes like this, and I just go.
Oh shit.
I was like, "That's it for me. That's it for me." And then before we got to this, section that we're doing our podcast at, we went to go use the bathroom, or at least I did. Right, this man is outside waiting for me, and I go inside to go use the urinal. There's doo-doo in the urinals, both. I have never been so disgusted. He just hears me. "Huh."
I'm eating my pizza.
You know how bad you gotta go to poop in the urinal?
Not involved, though.
It wasn't. It was, bro. You were holding your breath. You couldn't even smell it.
That's not it.
Bro,
That's not dude.
that's like.
And then when I
bad
actually
stuff
went
in
to go
blood,
use
man.
the number one, brought a man. There was a dude that was just sitting outside, just mopping his food right outside. I'm like, bro, that can't smell good. That can't smell good, dude.
Adding extra flavor, you know what I'm saying? Makes that aroma.
Bro, that was so funny, dude.
Brother, you and your crip ass.
Bro, locked in, bro.
Me? Did I walk around grabbing sticks and farting in my direction?
Bro, people are gonna think I'm crazy now.
They're gonna be, oh, look at this, check this guy out.
You know how gassy this dude
Let
is?
me pick this guy up.
Even at work, bro. At work. He's walking past me, right, like this. Bro, tell me. Brother.
Am I not human? Do we not gas the same? Well, chat. We gotta. What kind of content do you guys want to see us do? We gotta do some content, guys. Hey, we saw the supermarket today. You guys want to see some supermarket content? We can do some interviews,
Hell
small
yeah.
businesses. If you guys want to see that, bro, we can go around the island and do it all the time. There's one I got one. I'll throw it up in a clip, or someone will. And bro, there's many we can check out. Different days too. Bayview has one. I know Hawaii Kai. They got What the Truck or something like
They
that.
have a lot
I
in
think it's
Evo.
called. Yeah, a lot in Evo too. lot of night markets. We can check it out. That's
Hey,
something you
those
guys want to
things are
see?
fun, dude. I'm not
Let's
gonna
do
lie.
it,
Those are
bro.
cool, bro.
Yeah.
Especially going to like some of those crafting,
Yeah, bro.
or the craft markets or whatever.
Yep.
Dude,
Yep.
it's so cool, dude. Like seeing people's like creativity, like coming up with like.
Well,
Dude,
we
sick.
can get some
I
food
love
out
seeing
there,
it, dude.
food content. Shout out small business. Shout out restaurant, man.
Oh,
That's
and
what
if
we're
we
trying to
ever
do,
are out
bro.
and about and you guys recognize
Yep.
us, don't be afraid to come up and say hi. We might be
Yeah.
a little weird at first. Just let us know we're.
We're gonna have
Sure,
our
you know.
branding, our shirt brand logo. You can see us soon. You can see us out there, bro.
Soon we might
Eventually.
have a booth, you know, at these markets. Who knows?
What are we gonna have at our booth?
I don't know. We'll just have our
The
podcast
stick
playing.
that he grabbed.
Our podcast playing, and we'll just like pass out water or whatever. You know? Free water.
Oh, for the marathon.
We can do that, or the night markets. We just sell drinks or whatever. You know.
Huh?
Everybody just walk
I
past.
don't just.
Not even free water.
Oh man. You think my
Hey,
water's
we got some
nasty?
water for you guys. Just
Yeah, they're like that. Oh, damn.
What? Find it.
Trying to pull them in, yeah.
I mean, I would do the same thing to other
I'll be
people.
like-
Just don't even acknowledge.
Yeah, back.
Well, I don't know what you guys.
I would do it. I would do it though.
It's a lot of mongoose over here. It's wild. Oh, no. There's just one right in the road.
We're surrounded.
Man, they got us cornered. Like how those dogs got pizza and dip.
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
Yeah, they got their food and got. They're like, yeah,
They got their fix.
I'm full. I'm asleep now.
They just went off. Oh man, dude. I didn't even think about it, dude. You know how bad it is gonna be for a long time going that way now?
For a while.
Because you guys saw what happened over by Waimea, right? From the first storm, I don't even know if it got affected even more since with the second part.
I don't know.
With the first wave, right? You know when you're coming down and you see the rock, right? That bend around the corner? So coming down around the bend, that whole like, not the road, but
Was there a
that
slide?
little small grass patch that was on the side before the drop down, collapsed
No.
down, mudslide. And it's to the point, it's like right up on the side of the road going down.
It's like when you're going to Bay.
Yeah, when you're going down to,
Mm-hmm.
forgot to take that left end.
Oh, there's a whole slide.
That old,
Guaranteed.
yeah, it's right up to the road. Dude.
Even
I'm
YPO Gulch, there was a
It's
rock slide
crazy.
too.
There was actually a lot of mudslides. I mean, even here, I mean, on this side, we've seen some stuff.
I mean, out here seems a lot better than the North Shore side.
Yeah, I mean, we probably lucked out
Oh.
and found the one part that was going to be sunny today. I mean,
The only spot that's sunny today. Everywhere else it's raining, but
we go like one.
we gotta
way
make
that
do.
way, it's raining.
Make do. But everywhere's a good spot.
Yeah.
Anywhere with the bench.
Chad, honestly, I think. What do you think we're gonna be in, 100 years from now? Like, structure-wise on the islands and like natural. How is our resources gonna fade away, or how are we right now trying to, keep it preserved?
What?
Like our resources, like 100 years from now, how everything just goes away. Like,
Honestly,
by age, we didn't like railroad tracks. We didn't have that anymore. We started to get roads.
We got the
traffic
rail
lights.
now.
Yeah, bro. Like how much do you think our economy right now is just gonna advance?
I expected flying cars already.
yeah. What happened to that?
Facts. That's what I was trying to say. I was
Yeah.
like,
Dude,
100 years from now,
where was that?
where's
Where
the
was that?
flying cars, though?
I don't know.
100
man.
years from now, we better
I
have
don't know,
flying
man.
cars, jetpacks, all that. I'm trying to teleport to.
No excuses.
No excuses, bro.
Some people can't even drive Teslas and they drive themselves.
I've definitely seen people napping while they're letting their Tesla drive.
Oh, dude. Especially if we get those Waymo things over here, dude.
Yeah, okay, I was about to talk about Waymo, bro. Like, what is the point of having a driver seat and a driving wheel if there's not going to be a driver?
That is
Like, why don't you just be another passenger for the driver's seat instead of just having a whole setup?
yeah.
Is it for emergencies? Like, don't they set it up for you don't have to drive at all? I don't know. Tripping.
That's just lazy to me.
Well, why make a whole new like a whole driving seat and everything? And
Would
I
you
don't
ever
know.
get in one?
Just make a pod. Just a
Would you get one?
just one pod. You know what I mean? No, I would not.
Chair, you know?
You want to trans?
No.
I feel you. I don't even chance a vehicle driving itself, dude.
Yeah.
I get terrified. I've seen enough of those Waymo mess ups on the mainland, and there's supposed to be a pilot test coming with a few of them.
I'm not
on
gonna
the
lie, I've
island.
never heard of Waymo.
It's the
At
completely
all.
self-driving. I've never saw. I heard about it, but I never saw it until I went to and visited the Bay Area.
Mm.
And when I went up there, dude,
Look
they're
at doggy.
everywhere, and they're just driving themselves,
Let's give a doggy a pizza.
and it was trippy, man. It was
Yeah,
like
baby.
the craziest thing ever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could
Give me
get
it.
myself in one of those. That'd be terrifying.
Grab it, baby.
It's pretty much. It looks like this. Bro, the car itself looks ridiculous.
Let's see what it's like to move around LA without a driver. Thanks to Waymo for partnering on this video.
Car is less than a minute away now. There it is, the Waymo driverless car. We obviously have tons of cameras ready for pickup. Door handles extend, open up. Cool.
Good morning, Lewis.
Good morning, Lewis.
As we get going,
this is
just give us
driving
1
wheel,
minute to
like,
cover a few riding
gas.
tips.
I mean, I've
Pedal,
driven Teslas and obviously vehicles that have some version of self-driving, but to have no driver even in the car or near the steering wheel that can grab it, that is a much different experience. Just
I could never. That's creepy, dude. That's creepy to me.
What is the point of having like a driving wheel and gas, like a gas pedal, brake pedal? It's the not gonna drive it, you know. There's no reason to.
But did you know that they can tap in and control it like a remote? Yeah, yeah. There's a button to push, and then they can like switch it to like.
Okay, more so then, what is the point of steering wheel?
Exactly.
Like, what is the point?
Isn't that cool, man? Like, dude, I saw this guy commented on a post about those, and the guy goes, "So you're telling me I could get in one of these and someone could go rogue and like try to play GTA with this thing with an Xbox controller?"
Yeah, you could take out the wheel. Just imagine, just only seats, back seat, and trunk space. That's it. That's all you need.
And throwing into your question, what if we could have vehicles that we could drive, but it'd be Bluetooth controllers, and we're just like,
Or like a RC car.
yeah, like Xbox.
When you get the
controller
VR
on
headset
there.
and you could just drive it around.
Like control a car with an Xbox controller.
Damn, I
Just,
don't
like,
know.
Just chill back. You know, it's like,
How safe would that be?
I don't
You
know.
could get confused and think it's an actual game and try to run somebody
I
over.
don't know.
Like just like GTA. Yeah. No way. I couldn't. Hey, you better finish that pizza. Oh, you're watching your figure, watching your carbs. You just ate the
cheese.
cheese pepperoni.
It was in my left hand, frick.
Animals need to eat too. I think it's watching its figure. It's not even really eating the bread. Why'd you put it in the sand?
It's not even in the sand. The upside is not in the sand.
Is that a boy or girl?
Oh boy. They don't like the bread.
That's what I'm saying. It's watching its figure.
Or is there something wrong with the bread?
I don't know.
What are we putting in our body?
Whoa, what do we just eat, guys?
Like, whoa.
Yo, if the dog's not eating it, why do we?
Yeah. You guys ever watch Good Burger?
Yes.
Yeah.
dude, I was
Remember
just
when they
about
were
to say
trying
that.
to set out the two patties? Yeah. The Mondo Burger versus
Dude,
Good Burger.
I have noticed, like sometimes when food is left out, vice versa with other kinds of
Mhm.
foods, flies will go after it. Sometimes bugs just won't go after the food. And I'm like, what is this?
What are you trying to say right now?
You know what I mean? Makes you wonder, you're like,
He like that sauce.
what's in it?
He got pretty eyes.
Red, bro.
Yeah, that's some
That's what I
beautiful eyes.
Got pretty eyes.
Unless it's sick.
Glaucoma.
Yeah, because like I'm pretty sure the eyes is not supposed to be like all blue. It's just supposed to be the pupils.
I don't know.
It's like the whole eyes.
He's pretty though.
Is that your natural eyes, bro? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
He's so cute.
Why are you looking at me like that?
He's like, that's right.
What kind of dogs do you guys prefer? Big or small?
I like this size dog.
I want like a medium size or like a really big dog. I don't want like a small puny dog. No, only one of those.
I like medium to big. I mean, I have a small dog now, but
Wait, chat. Hold on. If the
I was-
birds aren't eating the bread, why are we eating the bread?
Yo.
Okay, brother. They're eating the bread.
dude, this is crazy. Freaking.
What if they didn't though? What would've been crazy. That would've been
Oh,
crazy.
throw away the rest of the pizza.
Yeah, that would've been crazy.
We got the gang over here, bro. What the freak?
Oh, look, the mongoose. Oh, capture it.
Oh, record.
Dude, this is some Nat Geo shit right here.
Dude, this is Geo. Yep.
What is going on?
They're about to.
No, dude, you see the mongoose? He's just
Yeah.
he's just praying in the distance over there. He's just like, oh, are we gonna watch some action go down, bro? Dude, I just
Oh,
wanna
brother,
see
it's
this
because you
mongoose
moved.
just tear this bird up, bro. I have this feeling this mongoose is preying on these birds.
No, probably not the birds, but the pizza. It'll go for the food first. Oh, you see it? Nobody move. Nobody breed.
Oh, I wanted to sneak attack it.
Nobody move. Nobody breed.
The mongoose is praying, man. He's
Brother,
getting-
go after the pizza. Don't be scared. Ah!
The dog. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Oh, don't do that. See, you made him scared. It's tucking its tail.
Oh, don't.
Oh, that's some big-
Mongoose isn't gonna eat it.
It is. Eat anything. I don't know. I kind of like big dogs.
Bravo.
It's just fun to cuddle with a bigger dog.
I feel like smaller dogs get hurt easy too.
Nah, bigger dogs too.
Like, I feel like smaller dogs are more prone to injury, right? Like,
Nah, I feel like bigger dogs, yeah, because like they're much more heavier. They're bigger,
probably
yeah.
when they're older,
They
start
have more
having-
back
When
problems.
they're older, they start having a lot of more problems.
Oh,
than
yeah,
smaller
guaranteed.
Dogs, but
Yeah.
I think like I don't know. I feel like smaller dogs more prone to like falling, breaking something more than like.
I don't know. I feel like they're kind of like cats. You know what I mean? Like they. I don't know.
I don't know. Gotta look the physics up on that one.
They got more life to them.
It's like we're gonna ask ChatGPT. Is like
Look at this bottom.
he really wants to get that Nat Geo shot of this mongoose.
You really want that mongoose to come out, huh?
All right.
I think we need some structure, bro. If we had some structure, it would be alright.
Yeah.
We just, the whiteboard. We need the whiteboard. The whiteboard with the questions.
Oh, yeah. We need a plan.
It's kind of hard
like,
for us to stay on topic about like one thing.
We
Yeah.
gotta plan like Lester, dude.
Like who?
Lester.
Who's Lester? You're bobbing your head. I don't know what you're talking about.
Lester.
Who's Lester? Do you know who Lester is?
How to spell a carrot? That guy? Lester? Talking about Beetlejuice?
GTA.
Oh.
Oh!
No, I didn't. I didn't play the story mode in GTA.
Oh, you gotta know him, though.
that the guy that does
He's the
gets you
heist
out-
planner
he
or
gets
whatever.
you out of stuff?
He's like the heist planner and all
Yeah,
that.
It's been a minute.
Yeah,
But what
it's
about
been
him?
a while.
Got a plan like him, be thorough, you know.
Oh,
Hey, let me know if you guys want to see some gaming content, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, I'm
We all three
down.
can deliver that shit.
Dude, GTA 6 is coming out
Oh, we're
soon.
guaranteed giving them content with that.
Oh,
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
shout out your streaming page.
yeah, I mean, shoot, if you guys want to follow the streaming page, man, I got a personal one. It's Hawaiian Pinot. It's not that top dog, but you know, stream whenever I can. Still a father, and it still work, and we're still doing this on the side. So yeah, it's Hawaiian Pinot, HYNPINO. It's like Havapino, you know, Hawaiian Filipino. That was kind of like the whole purpose of my branding. But yeah, shout out that page, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we'll definitely put that in the description as well as you'll see it right here on the screen.
But GTA 6, we on
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna
100%.
see
Oh, I'm waiting for
The
GTA
The world's
6.
not gonna see all three of us, bro, unless we have to work.
No, but we do gotta hop on it,
Oh
all
yeah,
of us.
for sure, dude.
Oh,
Right when it comes out, I want to get my new console.
PS5.
Dude, no,
Yes.
no.
I thought
Why-
it was gonna
why-
be. I
no,
thought
I think it was like
GTA 6 was gonna
Xbox
be
One S.
exclusive I thought they were making it exclusive. Like they were taking GTA off PlayStation, weren't they?
No fucking.
I
think
thought
they
it was gonna be
were.
on like Xbox S, Series S
Yeah,
or
I
something.
think it's only gonna be on Xbox now.
No, it's gotta be on PC too. Yeah, it's got to.
No, I heard some dumb shit.
Not
like
even on
that.
PC.
No, PC we got pushed back. I had to wait.
Wait, what?
PCs got
Nah.
pushed back a whole year because they're developing a whole new anti-cheat system, so hackers
Yeah,
can't.
but they can't do that on
But-
GTA, bro. They can't do that. That's console, bro. GTA came out on console, only. Bro. No way. They're gonna not give it to PS5 either, bro. No shot.
Hey,
They will lose
No.
business and
No.
money if we do that.
Sony be shitting in a lot of people's pockets.
No way, bro. Sony is on top of their shit right now. I tell you that. Not like Gaybox, though.
How fast do you think it's gonna crash though?
Ooh, that's a real good question, bro.
Is
When
it
I-
gonna even be expected to what this long wait, you know? Like,
See,
is it gonna be worth the hype and the wait? Like,
Yeah, but you know how much fucking people are gonna be on those servers?
dude, the servers are gonna crash instantly.
Bro, I went on an Overwatch server when it first came out, the Overwatch 2. I was waiting to get into a server for 24 hours, bro. I had to leave my PS4 on just to play the game, bro. And then I got kicked out of the first game and then I had to wait. It put me on a
That's
wait list again to
crazy.
play. That's gonna be GTA. Nobody's gonna be able to play. The
It's
servers are
crash
gonna
the
get
whole
filled
server,
quickly.
bro.
No, but like the thing is like so big, like
Everybody wants it, bro. Everybody's waiting.
nah, yeah,
Do you see how much it's gonna be though?
Bro, they can.
It's like $100 bucks?
I think they were projecting like 120, 140.
Okay, that's for like premium shit. Yeah.
No, like that's regular.
like 100. Oh,
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Well, I mean,
but
all,
imagine like, have you seen the
basketball
map though?
games
Like
are
it's
going
it's
like that.
it's huge.
Not only that, bro.
Yeah,
You
But
got
Garrett-
so
yeah,
much more stuff to do.
I believe that it's gonna crash
It's gonna
fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's why I kind of want to wait a little bit after everybody's like on it, everything, and then hop on it.
No, I
Just so
wonder
it's
if
like
we're-
kind of chill.
I wonder if we're gonna be able to transfer.
Just
our
going through all the
characters.
lagging, everything.
What do you guys think?
Huh?
Like, because GTA 4, they gave ability for people to transfer their characters at 5.
I don't know.
So I wonder if we'll be able to transfer characters from 5 to 6, or if it's just
I
gonna
don't
be
think so.
everyone
I
starts
think you just
brand
gotta
new.
start fresh.
I feel like everyone should start fresh, honestly. You know, I don't think it should continue, in my opinion. Yeah. I think one of the main characters for the story is supposed to be female. I think. I think it was like
I don't know.
2 guys and then the female instead.
It's not gonna be Lester again.
No.
Okay,
No, I
what
mean,
is the
They have less.
What is the first thing you guys gonna do when you guys get in there?
Drive off a cliff?
Oh, is that what you guys do? The first thing you guys do in GTA?
Yeah, I try to break the game, bro.
Going straight heist, and then
Am I the
just
only one?
get souped up cars, everything.
I try
Yeah.
to see how long I can survive. I have to test the system to know the AI and the mechanics behind the game, see where I can break the game.
The first, honestly, I think first thing, I'll get a car, try to rack up as much stars as possible, and just evade the cops, and then heist, of course. You know what I mean?
The first place I went to is the casino. You can go to the casino and do spins, and you get cars and like free stuff. So that's the first thing I do, and then I go hit the slots in the game.
You know,
Bro, it's so fun.
Sick? So we could like on the game like rob the stores or whatever,
Mm.
and like take their stuff and then go sell it to a pawn shop or something cool like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
dude.
You know how money is created, like paper bills, how they were created when they first, started to become a thing. What if that's how crypto is becoming? Like it's starting to become its own thing, but it's like money.
What if crypto?
It has
would
its
be
own
in-
value, you know?
Like what if?
Like that's gonna
everything
be
goes
the
away?
like the next currency. You know what I mean? Like the only
Like,
way.
What if cryptocurrency is the way for the whole world?
They're trying to do
share the
e-money,
same
dude.
Currency.
Yeah,
I think that's the move.
they're trying to
That's
take
what
away
they're
the dollar, I think.
doing.
You're getting on it, bro.
They're trying to do a one world nation. And
Are they trying to get out of debt, bro? Are they trying to get out of debt with real money and using fake money as another way to, pay off their debt?
This is not even
I don't-
real,
I
bro.
don't-
This is
I don't
not-
know about
that's
that.
not even money, bro.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's no.
But I think they're trying to
anything
take away the
it.
dollar or like paper money in general, and then just electronic use only.
How do you think trading was his first thing, and then money became his first thing, and now it's money? What is this, bro? It doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
Where is this coming out from? thin
How's it
air,
looking,
bro?
Steven?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
I was making sure lighting was still good, exposure was still good.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. This is just a new generation.
Are we gonna-
Bro, it's starting over.
Are we gonna see the day of when like there's no more like paperless money?
Bro, what we're doing right now, we're going through a transition into the new world order.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what it is. Bro, this is what is happening. It already happened one time and we're doing it again. And we're all stuck, bro. We're all trying to like let it figure itself out instead of doing something about it.
It's coming. It's coming for sure.
Yeah.
I'm right here, and you guys are right there.
No, we take
Yeah, I feel
turns.
like that. You guys just look at me and talk to me.
But then you gotta hold the camera down.
No, it's right there.
It
Is
won't
he
be a
like, oh,
problem
you know,
when we have a
talkative, like-
360 camera.
What do you think?
yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do that in Waikiki sometime.
We just get the 360 camera, put it right here, and then we can all around.
What if it's just it looks like a fisheye? You know, and like you kind of look like Sid the Sloth.
Our faces are smart.
Just Sid the Sloth, everybody.
Looking right at the camera.
What's up, guys?
I can see
Never
it.
done before. Could be the first people to do it.
I'm down. I'm down to try it at least. I'm down. I'm down. Honestly.
Hey guys, is
Yeah.
that thunder?
Oh, it's calm out, boys.
Oh, guys, okay, we need to
Thor
stop
is
this up.
coming.
Come on, guys. Okay, guys,
Are we about to wrap this up? Because yeah,
I think guys, we're gonna
We-
have to. I think we're gonna have to wrap it up.
you think so?
Shit. Nah, I mean, fuck, yeah.
So, you guys think
Oh.
we should just close this already, or what?
huh?
Yeah, cause I don't.
Yeah. Try.
All right,
Try show the stuff.
all right, guys.
Bro, I lift up the camera.
Oh, slowly,
So, this is what we're seeing, guys. Right there.
Oh no.
Oh, wait, not even the recorder roll.
Oh yeah, guys. Okay.
All right,
Before it
get
gets
into
more
that, get
treacherous
into
out
that.
here. Huh?
No, that's after. We're just doing the.
Damn.
You guys saw that or what? There's a. There's a.
I totally missed that. Okay.
All right. All right.
Oh, almost lost my life there, guys. Huh?
Want me to close it?
Yeah, give him.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
Bring
All right,
it in.
guys.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
That's gonna be the end of episode 4. I know we expected to do more, but obviously, what we just showed you, the weather is was very generous to keep us in the sun for as long as it was, but now it's coming back. Said it's enough is enough. So
Yeah.
Like we have constantly said, if you guys are a business, small business, or anyone that was recently affected in these storms, and you want to do collaborations, sponsor us, try to get more exposure for you guys, just hit us up. We will be putting an email below because we do have a new website that's still in development, but we will finally have everything in one place, so you guys don't have to have multiple links, multiple emails. Everything will be in the same place. So,
Yes, sir.
guys
Yes,
have
sir.
anything else to say?
Not much. Not much to say. You got anything to say?
Aloha and God bless everybody. Stay safe and stay dry. This is Hawaii. Oh, fuck. I fucking chopped it already. God damn!
I was gonna say that would have killed her.
Just have a build up.
Oh, no. Oh, I choked it.
Everybody, have a good night. This is episode 4, coming to you live from Baby
Alright.
Mox.
Smooth now.
Shoot!
Howzit Hawaii welcomes you to a space where the tone stays relaxed. Yeah. Each episode gives you time to breathe and enjoy the stories being shared. You're tuned in to Howzit Hawaii, and the vibe is always easy.